lengths. Christmas looking good right now. Off of turn 2 and up the back straightaway for cart number 25. He maintains the lead and now goes to the inside of both. Martello nearly gets clipped. Reagan Avery is to the outside. Goes a lap down to Connor Christmas. Martello will keep the cart out of the way. Reagan Avery will spin. Has a run to the inside, but it's not enough. Connor Christmas picks up the Junior Outlaw win. Here they come off of turn number 4. Sophia Miller to lead the field into turn number 1. Goes wide by the time they get to the corner, though, and they scramble to her inside. And Colton Gambacorta comes out of nowhere to take the race lead by the time they get to turn number 3. One cart out of shape. Jacob LeMay. White flag is up, 1 lap to go. He is setting the fastest lap. So he has no doubt found his groove, been able to find his rhythm out there. And he leads off of turn number 4. Checkered flag is up for number 9. Here they come off of turn 4, looking for the green flag. Junior Outlaw feature event is underway, and it's Blake Dorney to lead the field into turn number 1 for the first time as they come right at you into your living room. Dorney leads off turn number 2. Inside lane advances. Rocco Miller takes the second spot away. Colton Gambacorta in 3rd. Connor Christmas in 4th as they come 3rd in cart number 13 to the inside of Dominic Harrison. And Connor Christmas right there among the top 5 as well. That orange and blue caged cart for Connor Christmas up to 4th. Now goes to the inside of Colton Gambacorta. The 2 carts side by side on your screen for 3rd, the 2 winners this season. Christmas takes 3rd away. Gambacorta back to 4th to make it a 4-way race for the top spot. 4 laps in the books. Summers, the leader, but Miller to the front. Rocco Miller to the race lead. But can he maintain the top spot? Here comes Connor Christmas up to 2nd. Now Connor Christmas to the inside will take the race lead away from Rocco Miller. Connor Christmas to the top spot. Colton Gambacorta in 2nd. Gambacorta in 2nd has a big gap to close in on Connor Christmas, who's looking for yet another win in the Junior Outlaws as they come off of turn 4. Checkered flag is out. Connor Christmas picks up the race win. The 42. She's okay. Comes together with one other cart. That's Liliana Fontaine. They keep it going in the forward direction. 3 wide for the lead. Colton Gambacorta to the point over Connor Christmas and Mason Summers. Gambacorta to the front of the field in cart number 13, the defending Junior Outlaw champion. Connor Christmas, this year's 3-time winner, up to the 2nd spot as the leaders close in on Lauren Martello, who had an issue on the restart and will keep that cart to the inside. Who wins this race tonight could be determined on how they get through lap traffic. Moving to the outside of Martello and Fontaine is Gambacorta, Christmas, and Dorney. 1, 2, 3 glued together, about to close in on Jackson Hall into 7, along with Chris DiDomenzio. Battle for the lead in turn number 1. Here's Connor Christmas to the inside of Colton Gambacorta. Christmas takes the top spot away. New leader in turn 3, Connor Christmas, and nearly gets collected by a sideways Jackson Hall into the final 5 laps. 3 to go. That allows Gambacorta to retake the top spot. Here comes Connor Christmas back to the inside. More lap traffic ahead. They may catch them before this one is all said and done. Sophia Miller, Christopher DiDomenzio, and Reagan Avery just in front of the leaders in turn number 2. Avery goes high. Gambacorta goes to the bottom. Here comes Connor Christmas to the outside. They are side by side for the lead with DiDomenzio and Sophia Miller side by side in front of them. White flag is up. 1 lap to go. Connor Christmas leads back to turn number 1 and is able to get away by a cart length. Here comes Jacob LeMay. Where did LeMay come from? He's up to the 2nd spot. To the outside of Sophia Miller goes the race leader, Connor Christmas. Checkered flag is up. Connor Christmas wins for the 4th time this season in the Junior Outlaws. Colton Gambacorta, Connor Christmas. Pace buggy is in, 20 carts strong. Here they come off of turn 4. Green flag is up, and Mason Summers will bring the field into turn number 1 for the first time. Rocco Miller immediately stepping out of line, goes to the bottom of the racetrack and to the top spot by a half a cart length. Nearly came into Summers, who got into the outside wall. Summers kicked back to 5th as Christmas and Gamba Corda go to his inside. Pace now as they come off of turn 4. Green flag back up. Junior Outlaws back underway. Polanski and Miller side by side into turn number 1. Then it's Connor Christmas and Colton Gamba Corda. Polanski goes wide, maintains the race lead on Miller, who now finds pressure to his inside from Connor Christmas. Christmas takes the second spot. Miller back to 3rd. Then it's LeMay, Gamba Corda, and Masirio. And Rocco Miller goes around in the Juliana Masirio also looking for that first victory here in the Junior Outlaws. Back to turn 1 they go. Still a lot of laps to run. Masirio goes wide. Miller almost into the outside wall. That opens the bottom up for Tommy Foster in the 22. Foster to the inside of Rocco Miller for second. Connor Christmas right there in the 4th spot. Mason Summers, Blake Dorney, top 6 trying to break away. Juliana Masirio goes wide to the exit of turn 4, gives up the top spot. Tommy Foster goes to the inside and to the front of the field. Rocco Miller in 2nd, Connor Christmas in 3rd. Juliana getting swallowed up, and they split Dom Harrison. Not sure how they split Dom Harrison. They were 4 wide. Harry Polanski just had the fastest lap of the race last time by, running in 7th. He's carving his way back up toward the front, as is Allison McCusker in his tire tracks. Change for 2nd, or at least a battle for 2nd. Rocco Miller and Connor Christmas. Mason Summers losing a couple of spots that time by. Goes to the bottom. That allows Rocco Miller to close up just a bit. Allison McCusker, fastest lap of the event last time by. Here to the inside goes Summers on Miller. Connor Christmas goes with him up to 3rd. And caution comes out. Drivers that have been at the front of the field the most this season. Colton Gamba Corda to the inside of Connor Christmas and to the top spot as they cross the start-finish line. Gamba Corda out front into the final 4 laps now. Should be 3 at the line. Here comes Connor Christmas back to the bottom. Christmas to the inside. Gamba Corda getting in the line now in 2nd. LeMay in 3rd. Foster in 4th. Downey in 5th. Colton Gamba Corda back to the inside. 2 to go. Connor Christmas back to the inside. Back in 4th, front of the field. Christmas and Gamba Corda add Jacob LeMay and Tommy Foster. White flag, 1 lap to go. Connor Christmas able to get away as Jacob LeMay moves up to the 2nd spot. Gamba Corda in 3rd, Foster in 4th. Off of turn 4, qualifier number 2 goes to Connor Christmas. Colton Gamba Corda, row 2, green flag is out. And we're underway as they go to turn number 1. Dorney out front. Connor Christmas trying to take the 2nd spot away from Rocco Miller. 3 wide for 3rd. Here's LeMay to the inside. Connor Christmas off the pace in the 25. Going to give up a couple of spots. That cart is slow. Championship leader off the pace on the front straightaway for Connor Christmas. Colton Gamba Corda, 2nd place point man, up to 3rd on the speedway in cart 13 as Connor struggles to get around the racetrack. So throttle issues is what we're hearing on the 25 for Connor Christmas. Will continue to limp around the racetrack.
Who do you want to thank?
Most of all, I want to thank my dad. He puts more work in his car than anybody else. I want to thank Jim Houghton, Dylan, my grandfather, my brother, my sister, Dave, Kenny, my coach Marshall for coming out, then Tom, and then Kenny, everybody here that does all the work, Wade, Bonza, Kyle, everybody here. And then I want to thank all my sponsors, Liquid Tube, Vancott, Empire Lube and Equipment, Gorman's Home Remodeling, Standout Nutrition, ECI Electric, McGill Hose and Coupling, Stauffer Sheet Metal, Flex Sauce. Here, let me take this card real quick. TJN Electric, East Windsor Welding, 99 Racing, Greg's Auto Care, and yeah, everybody else that helps me out.